Uttar Pradesh Human Rights Commission, UPHRC. Okay, this is also an important body, and this was established by the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993, and it's provide for the establishment of National Human Rights Commission and State Human Rights Commission. So this is the bedrock of this commission. So UP Human Rights Commission established on 4th of April 1996, but commission formally constituted on 7th of October 2002. Okay. Uttar Pradesh Human Rights Commission is an independent body, okay, and it is also said to be it is a human right watch body and get power and authority from where Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. So how they are independent? To justify this statement, I have mentioned various things. So let us go into that. In the method of appointment of chairman and member, they are independent. Okay, they have fixed tenure, and this method of appointment we will see in next slide. Okay, where you can see that how the appointment are done of Human Rights Commission and in what manner they are made independent. Okay, so they are independent because they have a fixed tenure, so no obligation to leave the house, leave the job. Okay, statutory guarantee provided in section 23 of the act, which act? Protection of Human Rights Act. Okay, now they have also financial autonomy as per given in section 33 of Protection of Human Rights Act. They have their own investigating agency held by a police officer and not below the rank of Inspector General. Okay, the secretary to the commission is officer not below the rank of secretary to the government of UP. So you can see here they also have a high powered officers. Okay, and that not below the IG, they not be below the secretary to the UP government, and chairman should only former CG of High Court. So he is already a high personality, high status, and they are only eligible for the appointment. In that matter, in that case also they have independency. Okay, so now we will see the administrative structure of Uttar Pradesh Human Rights Commissions. Okay, now you can see here how they are powerful in what manner. Okay, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव स्ट्रक्चर अगर इसका देखते हैं तो चेयरपर्सन होंगे इनके, ठीक है, चेयरपर्सन होंगे, और वो कौन होगा? सीजी होगा हाई कोर्ट का, हमारे केस में हाई कोर्ट ऑफ इलाहाबाद. ओके, एंड दे हैव अ मेंबर, एक मेंबर इनका जो होगा जिसको हम M1 से हम रिप्रेजेंट कर देते हैं, जो कि होगा या रहा होगा कहाँ का? जज होना चाहिए हाई कोर्ट का, और डिस्ट्रिक्ट जज होना चाहिए जो कि अगर डिस्ट्रिक्ट जज है तो 7 साल का कम से कम एक्सपीरियंस हो एज अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट जज, तो वो मेंबर बनेगा ह्यूमन राइट कमीशंस का. ओके, एंड यू कैन आल्सो सी वी हैव मेंशन member 2 who is expert in matter related to human right, so means they must be expert. Okay, secretary who shall be the chief executive officer of the commission shall exercise such power and discharge such function of the commission act as may be delegated to him. Means he not have the power to say no. Whatever the commission has delegated to the secretary has to done as a chief executive officer. So how the chairperson are appointed we will see. Okay, the chairperson will be appointed by the governor. Okay, by warrant under his hand and seal. This term is in itself is very important. Understand, you have seen in Lakshmikant polity books at many places these words are used, under his hand and seal. Okay, and in many offices and the appointment this word is not mentioned. So what is the difference? You tell me, otherwise I will tell you in next video. Okay, so recommendation of the committee consists of, so the appointment is done, okay, by the governor, but on the recommendation of whom? On the recommendation of high powered committee. Okay, this committee consists of chairman जो होंगे आपके चीफ मिनिस्टर होंगे. Okay, on the government side you can see, मैं यहाँ पे और आसान कर देता हूँ, on government side, on opposition side. ठीक, गवर्नमेंट साइड से आपके जो हैं चीफ मिनिस्टर तो हैं ही, स्पीकर होंगे लोकसभा के, ठीक है, और चेयरमैन होंगे, सॉरी टू से लोकसभा नहीं, लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली के, और चेयरमैन होंगे लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल्स के. ओके, एंड द मिनिस्टर इन चार्ज ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ होम अफेयर, वो मिनिस्टर भी होंगे, ठीक है. और अपोजिशन साइड से जो है लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन आपका लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली का, लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन आपका लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल का. सो इस तरह जो है ये एक कमेटी फॉर्म होगी, और इससे जो नाम और डिसीजन निकल के आएगा वो आपका बनेगा चेयरपर्सन. ओके, नाउ So no sitting judge of High Court or sitting district judge shall be appointed except after consultation with CG of High Court of UP. Understand, this is also an important case. Now you can see what is the tenure of the commissions. Not to say commission of office, okay. The tenure of the chairperson will be 5 year or 70 year, whichever is earlier. मतलब कि अगर आप 63 के हैं और 5 साल आपने काम किया तो 68 पे आप रिटायर होंगे। ये 5 साल में आपको कमीशन जो है आप छोड़ना पड़ेगा, मीन्स यू हैव डन, ओके। नाउ इफ़ योर एज इज़ 64, ठीक, और 5 साल के बाद जो है 69 होते हैं तो भी 69 की एज पे आप रिटायर हो जाएंगे। अगर आपकी एज 66 है और 5 साल आपको तब नहीं मिलेगा, तब आपको 4 साल मिलेगा, मतलब 70 की एज पे आपको रिटायर हो जाना है, ठीक है। एंड द मेंबर विल हैव 5 year or 70 year and they also get the chance of reappointment, okay. Further, he will not get a chance of reappointment, chairperson, okay. And after holding this office, the chairperson and the member are become ineligible for the employment under government of Uttar Pradesh or government of India. Understand? So this is a very important body. And the if we connect with the current, who is the first chairman of the commission? Tell me who is the current chairman of the commission and who is the first chairman of the commission? आंसर नहीं, चलिए मैं बता देता हूँ। फर्स्ट चेयरमैन जो आपके AP मिश्रा थे, इसको याद रखिएगा, ठीक है। कब अपॉइंट हुए थे? अक्टूबर 2002 में, ओके। और इस समय कौन है? तो बाला कृष्णन नारायण, ओके। सो ये दो चीज़ आपको याद रखनी है। नाउ we have done, now we will move further. Resignation and removal of UP Human Rights Commission's chairman or member, okay. So they can be removed by resignation also. He will address the resignation to the governor of UP to resign from the offices, okay. And to remove them, president have to intervene, okay. Governor cannot remove the chairman or the member, okay. Although appointment is done by the governor, but he cannot remove. President will remove him, and by order he can remove chairperson and the member. So on what ground the president can remove the chairperson and member, okay. So if he is urgent and insolvent, if he is engaged in paid employment outside the duty of the office, if he is unfit, okay, and it is, अगर वो अनफिट है और ये साबित हो जाता है तो उसको प्रेसिडेंट जो है रिमूव कर सकते हैं। अगर वो अनसाउंड माइंड का है और वो ये भी डिसाइड हो जाता है तो भी उसको रिमूव किया जा सकता है। और अगर वो इम्प्रिजनमेंट हो गया, कोई मतलब कि केसेस में वो कन्विक्ट हो गया और उसको इम्प्रिजनमेंट मिल गया, सो प्रेसिडेंट जो है उसको रिमूव कर सकते हैं ऑन द ग्राउंड ऑफ मोरल टर्पिट्यूड, ओके। now we will learn about his duties and responsibility, okay. To investigate on its, what are the duties and responsibilities? To investigate on its own petition by the victim or other person. So this is the commission who can start investigation by its own, means suo motu. Also they have the power to start investigation or the application received by the victim or the other person on behalf of the victim, if they are receiving any letter, ठीक, तो वो जो है इन्वेस्टिगेशन स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। और इन्वेस्टिगेशन स्टार्ट करने का आधार क्या होगा? अगर कोई वायलेशन हो रहा है किसी पर्सन के ह्यूमन राइट्स का, ठीक है, और वो स्टेट, अगर स्टेट ह्यूमन राइट कमीशन करे तो स्टेट की ही से बात करेगा, अदर स्टेट में जाके वो इन्वेस्टिगेशन स्टार्ट नहीं कर सकता, ओके। सो अगर जो है निग्लिजेंस हुआ है, कहाँ पे निग्लिजेंस हुआ है? कोई वायलेंस हुआ पब्लिक सर्वेंट द्वारा, ठीक है, और वहाँ पे निग्लिजेंस पाई जाती है, तो वहाँ पे भी जो है आपका ये जो है यूपी ह्यूमन राइट कमीशन जो है वो स्टार्ट इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर सकता है ये देखने के लिए कि उस पब्लिक सर्वेंट ने ह्यूमन राइट वायलेशन किया है या नहीं किया है. ओके, सो दे हैव अ वेरी ह्यूज पावर, नॉट अ small body, they are the very huge power body. Okay, so they also have the power to indulge in any proceeding itself. Okay, they don't require any invitation. Okay, they can indulge in any proceeding itself. So on what ground they can indulge themselves in the proceeding? So the ground is if there is an allegation of human right violation, okay, and they are pending before the court. Okay, so in there also they can present themselves. Okay, so to assess the safeguard provided by Constitution of India or other law for a time being enforced for the protection of human right and suggest measure for their effective implementation. This is also their duties and responsibility. And so the next point is to analyze the factor including act of terrorism that inhibit the enjoyment of human right and prescribe suitable remedial measure. So they also have the body which are doing research also. So they analyze the factor including the act of terrorism also, जो कि आपके ह्यूमन राइट की इंजॉयमेंट में दिक्कत कर रहा है. ठीक है, उसकी जो रेमेडियल मेजर्स क्या क्या हो सकती हैं उसके लिए भी ये जो है रिसर्च करते हैं ताकि इन फ्यूचर अगर कुछ होता है तो उसको हैंडल किया जा सकता है. सो ऑलरेडी आई हैव डन, दे ऑल्सो हैव द रिसर्च बॉडी इन द फील्ड ऑफ ह्यूमन राइट. ओके, to promote effort of NGOs and institutions working in the field of human rights, so they encourage them also to work hardly to enrich the human rights. Okay, to perform such other function as it may consider important for the protection of human right. Okay, so this last point where it is written sorry, this last point to perform such other function as it may consider important for the protection of human right, this is means a very wide power. Okay, so if they want to use, they can use it very extensively. Okay, so we have done 10 duties and responsibility of human rights commission. Now we are going what the power they have from the constitutions, from the laws or state enacted laws. Okay, so you can see here commission shall have the power to require any person subject to any privilege, कोई भी privilege का हो, okay, may be claimed by the person under any law for the time being enforced to produce info. आप information दीजिए on such point or matter as in the opinion of the commission. ठीक है, अगर ओपिनियन ऑफ द कमीशन में ज़रूरी है तो आपको देना पड़ेगा. मे बी यूजफुल और रिलेवेंट टू द सब्जेक्ट मैटर ऑफ द इंक्वायरी एंड एनी पर्सन सो रिक्वायर्ड शैल बी डीम्ड टू बी लीगली बाउंड टू प्रोड्यूस सच इंफॉर्मेशन विद इन द मीनिंग ऑफ सेक्शन 176 and section 177 of IPC, Indian Penal Code. Okay, this is very huge power of the commission. On the commission's behalf, not below the rank of gazetted officer, okay, may enter into any office, okay, whether they believe that the matter related document or inquiry related material are quietly present there, they can enter into that office and they can demand, okay, they can demand the copy or even they can take extra copy of that copy. Okay, as per article which they have all this power under the Protection of Human Rights Act. Okay, but they all get the power as per the section 100 of CRPC 1973 Criminal Procedure Code. Okay, meanwhile they may utilize the service of any officer, investing agency of the central government or the state government for their proceedings. Okay, now we have completed Uttar Pradesh Human Rights Commission. Thank you. चलिए यहीं तक ख़त्म करते हैं, अब इसके आगे हम अगले पार्ट में देखेंगे. थैंक यू, और लाइक और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें, इससे हमें मोटिवेशन मिलेगी. ओके, थैंक यू.